Thank you. This question is from Janice Panoff from Rhode Island. How is the administration framing the issue, or how is the bill framing the issues in terms of security? The title of the bill does have security in it, and we're wondering about that.
Well, you know, I mean, there's a fellow who lives in Brookline, as I do, Paul Levy at the Harvard School of Public Health, who is one of the real experts, Paul Epstein, sorry, who's one of the experts about the impact of global warming on health and security. He actually has developed a number of friends at the CIA and within the defense establishment who are terrified about the larger implications of global warming on security. There's a number of different ways of looking at this. There's the energy security issue in terms of where we get our energy from, because you may have noticed that we are dependent upon people who are a little sketchy sometimes on where we get our energy from, places like the Persian Gulf or Texas or Alaska. And we shouldn't be indebted to those really dangerous states. And then there's the larger question of security. I mean, to be really, I got to tell you, when you talk to the scientists and the experts about this, the sea level rise question, well, it's somewhat abstract around here. If you run those numbers in terms of a country like Bangladesh, which is a country that has done an incredible job of surviving and to a certain extent thriving under some of the most adverse conditions possible for you to put together a country, and you consider the fact that they're coming up hard on several hundred million people who live less than a meter above sea level, and we're looking at a scenario that says that that's going to be where the water is going to be in relatively short order. And what will happen to the global security situation when you start getting several hundreds of millions of displaced persons, whose homes are underwater? I don't think it gets any bigger a security issue than that. Now, the administration has been much more presenting this, I think, appropriately in terms of politics as a domestic energy security issue. But lurking in the back, and this is why folks like Jim Woolsey and people who are generally identified with the right are becoming very strong voices on dealing with climate, because of that much larger structural security issue.
Thank you.